Chairman Scott, Ranking Member Fox, and the members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to testify. The price of college is a subject I know a lot about, and so does my 8-year-old daughter, Jenae Marie. On TV, college looks like a lot of fun. Students live in dorms, eat pizza on campus, relax at the gym between classes. It really seems like a mini vacation. But that image is nothing like what I've experienced in real life. I suspect the reality is far more common than the media stories. It needs to be a greater part of the conversation about the real college experience that Americans are having. I'm 29, I'm a parent, like nearly 1 in 4 college students. I'm also a single parent, like 14% of students. 11 years ago, I graduated from high school and went to the University of Toledo. Money was so tight that I did not have a comforter when I arrived on campus. The university cost over $25,000 per year, and all I got was a Pell Grant of $4,300. I borrowed $20,000 in federal and private loans and worked at Starbucks, a grill, and also Target. It was exhausting. I could not focus on school, and 2 years later, I dropped out. Time passed. I got married, I had Jenae, and I also got divorced. In 2013, I was working full-time and decided to try college again, this time at Columbus State Community College. I juggled full-time work and full-time college while raising my daughter and caring for my mother who had fallen ill. I loved school, but when my mom passed away, I had to also care for my 2 teenage brothers. Again, it seemed college wasn't in the cards for me. The third time I enrolled in college part-time and worked several part-time jobs. It was slow, but it was the only way I could afford school. Many people think community college is already free, but Jenae and I know that's not true. Our bills got so tight we ran out of money for food, and this wasn't about ramen. We lacked enough money to eat regularly. Then we were evicted. I thought this was my fault. But then I realized that 50% of college students are also dealing with food and housing insecurity. More than 1 in 10 are homeless. Are we all just not college material, or have we all done something wrong? Eventually, I found a college staff member who referred me to childcare, health insurance, food stamps, a scholarship, and housing in Scholar House. And I succeeded. In December of 2018, I earned my associate's and transferred to Franklin University, where I'm now pursuing a bachelor's in human resource management, and I also plan on a graduate degree in psychology. It seems that for Pell recipients like me, the only way to attend college and eat is to use food stamps. But what happens to the millions of students who can't get that help? The US Government Accountability Office recently said that 2 million students are having trouble paying for college, but not getting help from SNAP. Like me, most are first-generation students. Many are also single parents. For me to go to college and to focus, I have to know that my child is safe, but 95% of campuses with childcare have long waiting lists, and some campuses do not have childcare at all. I'm here today because of my daughter. I'm also here for students like me around the country and students like those that Jenae will become. I know the odds are low that Jenae and I will ever escape poverty, but I also know that a college education helps, and we will. I am clearly willing to work for this bachelor's degree, but on days when money is tight and the bills are due, I wonder why I am paying for the price for a badly broken system. What would happen if Congress instead built a college financing system that matched the strength and ambition of today's students like myself? I hope my story makes clear how desperately we want to improve our lives and how very real the struggle of paying for college has become.